Ooh. All right, guys, welcome back. We're back at Hyland again. It looks like it's a perfect day, dude, and no one's here. They built a lot of new features since I was last here. All these are new. They rebuilt the jump. But the first thing I'm gonna do is have a little jump session on the big jumps. I wanna just do cork 9. I haven't done that trick in a while. So we're gonna do a quick little jump session, then we're gonna get straight into trying out all the new features. Oh, they built a little rail through the trees. That's sick. I'm gonna have to try that out. The plan is, though, to try out the jumps here first lap. I just wanna get a jump session in right away. It is perfect out today, man. I'm also testing out a new camera, so you guys can tell me how it looks. I'm trying out the Ace 2 Pro from Insta360, so we'll see how the camera works out. All right, let's go a little faster. Last time we low-key knuckled. Yeah, no grab, no steez, bro. There's so many new features, dude. There's that little mushroom thing up there too before the jump. Get some speed. Yeah, a little bit of an uphill wind, but that's okay. I'll just sit down. We'll try to get going a little faster this time. Yeah, that was perfect right there. All right, I'm gonna go for cork 9 this run. I haven't done a cork 9 in a little while, so should be pretty good. We're gonna go for it with a blunt grab. Let's get it. Yeah. Haha. That was fire, bro. That one is a little scary when you don't do it for a while. Let's go. Yeah. 2 to make it true. I'd like to keep hitting the jumps, but honestly, I just want to try out all these new features. They look like so much fun. Let's go. Huh. All right, let's hope this isn't super sticky. No, but it's a little sketchy. Let's hit this thing. This rail looks crazy. A little too slow. How are you supposed to hit this, dude? That's so funny, dude. I'm just gonna skip that. We're gonna hit this rainbow. All right, let's hit this thing again. Yeah, that thing is kind of hard, actually. All right, let's hit this thing again. Oh, my tips are like that close. All right. Almost. All right, let's get it. Same line. That's so much fun, dude. Yo. All right. Come on. Yeah. There we go. That thing is hard, dude. That whole line. We tested out all the features in Big Park now. We're gonna go over to Small Park. See, these are some of the features I'm really excited about. They rebuilt the mini jump. They got that little cannon. Let's go. Let's hit this little mini rail at the top. Little mushroom. Oh, this is low-key sketchy, though. I launched it a little too big. Yeah. Let's hit this little thing again. All right, can we hit this? What is this? Oh, tube? Yeah. All right, slow down a little bit this time. Yeah. To the jump. Yeah. That is a sick line. I want to front flip that jump. That'd be sick to add to the line. Tail tap that little mushroom thing and then front flip on the jump. 50. Yeah. All right. Mushroom. Yeah. All right. Front flip. Yeah. I'm going to do this line a few more times, and then I think we're going to try out some of these rails here, because those rails are new. I haven't hit any of those yet. Let's get it. All right, mushroom. Oh, We missed it. Yeah, the perfect front flip jump. All right, we gotta do this line one more time here before I move on to something else. This is so much fun. Yeah. Little bonk here. Yeah. Front flip. Yeah. Little bit of wind that time. All right, this rail has actually been here, but I actually haven't even hit it yet. Boom. All right, let's try this thing. Yeah. Little cannon here. Oh. That rail is like a hexagon. Octagon, I think. I don't know, I'm not good at math. How many sides does that have? 3, 6. It's a hexagon. I thought it was just like a circle rail. Could we switch on to this? Yeah. All right. This thing, whatever you call this. That rail trips me out every time I hit it. All right, let's go for switch on again. Yeah. Money, dude. All right, to this thing. All right. I think I could front for that. It probably just slides like a regular rail. I think it's just tripping me out a little bit. Let's go, bro. Same line. Yeah, that was nasty. All right, this thing. Once we get that line, I'll be happy. Switch on back to just straight slide this thing. I don't really know what to do on that. And then front for that. I'm getting warm, dude. I might actually take my jacket off. Hit the same line though. Yeah. All right, 1 for 1. All right, slow down. Yeah, there we go. That's the line. Yeah, low-key, this hexagon rail rides just like a normal rail. It just kind of trips you out every time. All right, we were getting cooking, so I had to take the jacket off. We're gonna test out this side though. Yeah. This thing is sketch. All right, where do we go? We'll hit this thing. To the little box. All right, we'll keep the same line here on that, on this thing. Yeah, all right, let's try boost this. That's sketch. All right, can we back 2 out of this? Yeah. All right, can't really count that grab. We'll try it again next run. I just kind of touched it. I want to like crank on that thing. That's the only way grabs count. Dude, I do not see one cloud in the sky today. This is beautiful. Perfect day to go skiing, man. All right, let's go lip onto this thing. Yeah. Boost to back 2. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Yeah, there we go. Nice little nose grab. All right, let's get some speed. I want to go for switch tails onto this thing. Oh, a little sketch. Back 2. Oh, that was sketch.
Have you done Davidson?
Yeah.
Dude, I watch you all the time.
Thanks, bro.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, for sure,
All I
dude.
got of me is a watch, yeah.
That thing takes pictures?
Yeah.
Sick. That's fire, dude. All right, same line here. Keep my speed up. Yeah. All right, can we get a grab off this? Yeah. That's sick, dude. Keep the speed up. All right, let's go backslide to switch. Yeah. Backslides to switch probably look better and are a little easier, but on the bottom tier, I just like to go to forward so I can keep my speed up to the rope. Yeah. Hand grab. All right, let's mix in a back 2 here. Yeah. to backslide. That's the line. Have to get that tail tap in. Excuse me. Let's get it. Yeah. Japan. Yeah. Well, back two. Yeah. Backslide. Never gets old. Let's do this same line here. To Japan. All right, back two. Dude. All right, backslide. Yeah. We're pushing my luck at this point. Tilt out. Sick board, dude. Maybe a little narrower though, it would help you out a little bit.
If it was more narrow, yeah.
More carving edge to edge. All right, let's hit this line again. Yeah. Japan. All right, go back two. Yeah. Big ol' backslide. Let's tail tap this. Yeah. All right, I think that'll be the last lap, man. That was fun. We tried pretty much every feature in the park. We did the big jumps earlier. We hit all the new features here, did some dope rail lines. That was a good session, man. All right, let's hit the jump last lap. Let's get out of here, bro. Little mushroom again. Fire. Japan grab. All right, well, that's a wrap on the video, boys. That was a super fun session. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. Peace.